Hey man, it's Philthy Rich, Sim City Money man, East Oakland stand up. You're now watching Thisis50.com man. Philthy Rich, DJ Thoro, it's filthy.
Yo, what's good? It's DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, the bridge to the streets. Right now you're watching the hottest in the streets, right here on Thisis50.com. Speaking of the streets, I got a Bay Area legend in the motherfucking building. Introduce yourself.
Philthy Rich man, seminary East Oakland man.
This dude is mad laid back.
Yeah.
That's that pimping shit, right? From Oakland,
man,
right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's instilled in you, right?
We chill, man.
Right. Yo, I'm actually excited about this, but being from New York,
yeah.
I'm culturally diverse and aware. Like, I can name you some Bay Area legends.
Yeah.
And you can quote me if I'm wrong. Sibo.
Yeah. No, you from Sacramento.
You from Sac? But
yeah.
Okay, Sibo, Spice One.
Yeah.
Keek the Sneak.
Yeah.
San Quentin.
Yeah.
Who else? I think Yuck Mouth.
Yeah.
Yuck Mouth. Drew Down.
Yeah.
Rapping Forte.
Yeah.
And,
E40.
Yeah, E40. The Coupe. Yourself. Even MC Hammer.
Yeah.
357.
He made a lot of money for sure.
Yeah, he made a lot of money out there. So growing up in the Bay, like, who were some of your inspirations coming up?
Damn near everybody you name. 3 Times Crazy, Keek, Yuck Mouth, Richie Rich.
Oh, hold on. Forgive me. Mac Dre.
Yeah,
sure.
I
can't believe I left
Mac
that
Dre.
out. Yeah.
You know, all the ones that did it before me,
Right.
that inspired me just to do it, you know, follow their footsteps.
Right.
The delinquents. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them out there doing their thing.
Right. So are you still independent? Or
Yeah,
you
I'm
independent?
Yeah.
100% independent.
Yeah.
You know who you remind me of? And I know this your boy too. Is one of my personal friends. Whatever. I had him up here on the show. Young Dolph.
Yeah.
You like a
That's what that, a lot of people give me that comparison, but yep, I rock with Dolph though. But
right.
Yeah, I'm independent. I mean, cause I built everything myself, so
right.
it's just like if I'm gonna sign, I need something that I ain't already did.
That you ain't already got.
Yeah, and really, it ain't even about the money. I just need the machine.
Right.
Because it's like I'm already, you know, hot out there and I'm moving around myself in different cities and states. So I'm ready to go to a label if I'm gonna be like the main priority and they gonna, you know, the major videos and put the bag up behind me.
Right.
I don't really want the bread because you gotta give it back.
Exactly.
I just want the machine.
Right.
I want the machine and let the world see the star that I am. That's
right.
it.
Right. You mentioned something earlier about the police who won't let you rock how you need to rock or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that's not just me. That's just
right.
artists out there, period.
Right. Well, speaking of police, like you obviously, anybody that don't know, you've had your run-ins with the law before.
Yeah,
like, you want to speak on that?
We can. I mean, that's just normal,
right.
natural, you know, stuff going through, you know, hustling,
right.
coming up in Oakland. I mean, you can't be a hustler if you never took a loss.
You never took a
loss.
right.
You gotta know how to bounce back or whatever. You
right.
know, get back on your feet. But I mean, you know, I done been in jail different times. You know, drugs, pistols, whatever situation may be. But that's
right.
because I had to do that. So
right.
I don't influence y'all to go out there and do that just to be cool. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a situation to where this is how you was brought up and raised, that's what you know to do to get it how you got to get it. Because with this music, if you ain't signed or you ain't got nobody putting up no bag behind you, then you got to do what you got to do to press up CDs and flyers and studio time or whatever, and that shit ain't cheap.
Right. I noticed you big on being authentic. Like,
yeah.
Is it true that you walk around with a diamond tester running up on rappers?
Nah. I got a song called Diamond
Tester. I know, that's how I'm luring you in right now.
Nah, hell no, that's crazy.
You don't do that, and they just break out like Scooby-Doo, like
but a lot of rappers I come across, they get to start explaining their jury.
Right, as soon as they see you,
this guy made that, this guy made that. I ain't asked him.
You ain't even ask him.
Yeah, because maybe, you know, I mean, a lot of rappers done hit me up just off my jury, like, oh, where you get that from and stuff like that, like big names that I didn't even know who was even paying attention to a nigga, but you get what I'm saying? It's just like, I just don't want to be fraud. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not like I'm trying to downplay nobody, talk about that. I'd rather have something small and real than something big and fake.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, y'all out here saying y'all doing this and doing this, but y'all walking around with fake jury, and that ain't cool. That ain't nothing to promote.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I would never promote that.
Were you influenced by anybody on the East Coast musically? Or no?
I like the Dipset. I rock with Jim Tuff. Like, Jim was probably the one who, like, because I used to be big on the True Religion jeans.
Right.
And like I used to be watching them in their videos with their chains connecting and their jeans and their Timbs and all that. I rock with Jim. I mean, I seen 50 coming up. right now I'm feeling Dave East.
Okay.
I actually did music with Dave East before he was popping.
I didn't even see that collaboration, but that's
a long time ago. I got a CD like years ago, just being in the studio with Jim, and he was in there getting a feature from Jim, and we just did something.
Oh, okay.
Who else I rock with out here? Let me think. Well, I mean, is it just East Coast or
just
is it
whoever?
Yeah,
outside of the Bay Area.
Outside the Bay Area, I rock with Meek. I like his music. I'm feeling a new tape, the DC4. Right. I mean, I'm just feeling anything that's something I can relate to. Yeah, something I can relate to. Yeah, if it ain't about that, it's just I'm not really into the dancing music. I'm not into that. Anything I can relate to, and we good.
Right. You've been independent since your career started, right? Yeah. Why haven't you signed with someone, or?
I done came across a few people that we want to do this, but when it's time to do that, it don't get done.
It don't get done.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and then I give them the same thing, like, I got to be a priority. Like, I'm doing all this by myself. So it's like, okay, I already did everything. Right. I did all the hard work. I got the buzz. I did everything. So all I need you to do is push the right buttons and put me where. And it's not like I'm even going and asking for no bread. Right. I just want to be in the right situation to where I know the bread gonna come. It's gonna come. Right. If I'm in the right situation. But I mean, a lot of people, I done came across maybe they was the wrong timing. They had other things going on in their situations or whatever. But I mean, everybody I done came across, though, still love or whatever. But it just ain't never work out. All right,
let's talk about this project you got out. What is it called?
Hood Rich 4.
Okay, who's on that? Other than yourself, obviously.
Dolph on there.
It's Dolph.
B.O.B. on there from Atlanta. Jim Jones on there. There's a lot of big features on there. I never need the tape in front of me.
Right.
G Herbo from Chicago.
Bring me a tape, but
I got you. G Herbo from Chicago. Right. Fat Trail, Shot Glizzy. My boy Sauce Walker out of Texas. Right. Icewear Vezo and Peasy out of Detroit. Cash Doll.
Cash Doll, I fuck with her. She's dope. Yeah, she's big out there. I had her up here too. She's dope.
It's a lot of big features on there. Like most of all my tapes recently been like this past year, got a lot of big features on them. Right. I dropped like 3 solo tapes this year and like a few collab CDs, but I just been working, man. Just been dealing with I just left Atlanta, just shot 3 videos out there. Shot one with the Migos, shot the Diamond Tester with Dolph, and I shot the other song with B.O.B. out there. Right. Yeah, so I just been working, man. Just putting in that grind, independent.
Right. No, I definitely see you working on this mixtape. I'm sorry, is it an album or mixtape or
like
whatever?
A street album. I don't do mixtape beats like other people beats, so it's real.
Okay, so it's an album. Yeah. All right. So is that distributed by anybody or?
Yeah, it's distributed by Empire.
Empire. Okay.
Yeah, with Ghazi and Nima out in the Bay.
Out in the Bay.
They're like the biggest independent label right now.
Right. You've been with them your whole career?
Nah, I just started with them the last 2 or 3 years.
Right.
Yeah. So I just was First, I wasn't even letting them distribute it. I was just having them put a couple tapes up for iTunes. I was still pressing them myself. And then we finally did an album earlier this year with them. Right. And it's the second one we're doing right now.
Right. I want to ask you something. Are all your collaborations built off your relationships?
Yeah.
Because you fuck with, I see you in the studio with Birdman, you got a song with Jim, you fuck with
Bird on the CD too.
It's all that's just strictly
relationship.
All love. That's all love.
No money involved.
That's incredible.
Yeah, just from people seeing my grind and different avenues. Because when I go over here, see Birdman, he think I'm with this person. When I go over there with this person, he think I'm with this person. It's like, oh, he ain't signed you? Oh, I thought you signed over there, like type of shit. So it's like just me just networking with people and being out and people noticing who I am and stuff like that. So. All the little blogs and all that stuff help too, cause they be seeing you on that shit. But yeah, it's just genuine. I don't got time to be paying for no features.
What's the first single off of Hood Rich 4?
The first single, I done dropped like 7 videos already off of the tape. Mm-hmm. The next song.
Or the next single.
The next song is coming out the day it released. It's called Motivate the Hood. Okay. I actually shot that in Miami when I was out there with Birdman, so he got a cameo in a video at his house and stuff.
Is it true that you got I could be wrong, you got 14 or 40 cars? Which one is it?
Yeah, man. Nah, it was like 10 cars.
Oh, you had 10 cars?
Hell, I see how we get back to somebody else and put the extra on it.
I was listening to Vlad. I was like, no, you got 40. I'm like, 40?
Nah, Vlad
no fucking 40 cars.
He said 10 or 11 or something. I actually counted them out on that interview at the time being.
I think you said you've had with the.
I've had over that.
You had over 40 cars.
I done had like 5-6 cars at the same time.
At the same time.
Like grinding days, hustling days, like old school cars.
Right.
Like Deltas, box Chevs, baby Stangs,
right.
like shit like that that's like popular out there like back then, like
right.
before the foreigns kicked in. The foreigns I just started dealing with the foreigns in 2010 when I got out of jail, from the 745s to the CLSs, the Porsche trucks, the Bentleys and the S550s and all that. Then it just went up to the Aston Martins, Maseratis, and Rolls Royces, and the I8, the Beamer trucks, and everything else. So it's just just a process.
So when you travel, because I know like Black Youngster, he ship his car everywhere he go. Like, he's always got his shit with him.
No, I don't do that, but I have.
You have your own?
I ship my cars. I got a video with Young Scooter in Atlanta. And I had shipped them out there for like probably like 2 weeks. I was out there working on the album, just riding around, like really killed the city. That's when I met Black Youngster. I met Black Youngster in Atlanta at the mall at Lenox. This was like right when he got his deal. Right. You know what I'm saying? When he went to the studio, knocked out a record, that was on the prior take. But yeah, I mean, I've done it before, but that shit costs. Right. If you don't got no private, shipping yourself, man, that shit cost me like $10,000 to get that shit to Atlanta and back. Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You seem to stay out of like beefing with other rappers. I noticed the more popular you get, people tend to clash or whatever.
Yeah,
Have you ever had any major issues with any artists that people may not know about or whatever?
Of course, I won't want to speak on their name to make them popular, but of course everybody does, because it's like how I look at it. Somebody always wants to discredit who you are to make themselves feel a certain type of way. Right. And as you being a man or whatever, somebody say something negative to you, you try to hold it in, don't want to say it, but you like, fuck it, I'm finna, and that's how I'd have made a couple artists hot like that. Right. By responding to them. But I'll never do it again. Right. I'll never do it again. For the simple fact, it's like, it's not worth it. It fuck off your money with shows. They won't book you in those cities and states with the artists that you beefing with from. Right. And then it draws a lot of attention to you, to where I say I can't even do shows in my city, especially if you're beefing with an artist in your city. In your city, right. So it's, and it's stopping your bag. So I'm cool. Like, they just start letting me kind of do a little bit of shows, so I'm not finna entertain that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, most of the niggas that got a problem with me don't know me. Don't know you. Because the niggas that I grew up with, the niggas that I was hustling with or whatever, those not the people that's, you get what I'm saying? It's these niggas that come along the way and meet through this rap game that pretend to be who they are. Right. And I see through the fake, and they want to say what they want to say, or they just mad I ain't fucking with them. Right. Or they might call for a feature, and I might tell them to hi, and they get mad, and I'm gonna dish you, or you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's all type of things. Or I might take his bitch or something. I don't know. It's different things, but it ain't never nothing like, like what they portrayed to be. Right. Someone want to describe you as an artist. What would you say? You like a street rapper, lyricist? What kind of style? I could be it all. I could do it all. Like if Britney Spears hit me for a pop record, I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Philthy Rich and Britney Spears.
I mean,
what would you call that record?
I mean, it would be her record. You know what I'm saying? So she would have to call. I don't know. We would have to hear the beat and the hook or whatever and go from there. But man, I could do it all. Some shit like whatever she want to call it, man. Just make sure my publishing right on there, because I know it's gonna do some numbers. I could do all that, man. Street, struggle, you get what I'm saying, having money and motivating, you get what I'm saying. I could be lyricist, you feel me? I could do all that. Like, I mean, it ain't nothing that I can't say I can't do, you know what I'm saying? Well, it just depends on the time of the day and how I'm feeling. Well, with that being said, I got this segment on the show, right? Yeah. It's called On the Spot. Yeah. You know what that means? Man. That means you're on the spot. I don't freestyle. You don't got to freestyle. I just need some bars. DJ Thoro, Philthy Rich, man. Thisis50.com, hottest in the street. I just need to hear some shit. It don't matter if it's written or not. Thick bitch in the passenger. Ass fake, she bad as fuck. The Rolly Oyster Perpetual, she got it done up in Mexico. Fill up the foreign at the Tesco. Last nigga play with me a vegetable. On my block, I sold hella dope. On your block, you was hella broke. Free my niggas on level 4. He said for him from that, but never met him though. On parole, but he belling though. I wonder what the nigga told him folks. Man, the nigga probably never know. Dropping names on the body though. The IA in the lobby though. Getting money, my hobby ho. I know them niggas wanna rob me though. Pussy niggas won't try me though. Punch ins for my slider ho. The bitch head on honor roll. Designer on me, I be styling though. Real nigga on my mama's soul.
Woo! Come on, baby. I know you had it in you. Come on. Can't let the Bay Area down, baby. That's what it is. DJ Thoro, Philthy Rich, hottest in the streets, man. If anybody want
Thisis50.com, man.
Thisis50.com.
DJ Thoro, man.
Anybody want to get in contact with you for, bring you a bag? How can they get in contact with you?
Shit, man. Hit me on the Instagram. The email there. scmmllc@gmail.com, philthyrichfod.com, Instagram philthyrichfod, Twitter philthyrichfod. Man, I'm gonna pull up and we gonna bust the bag now.
And we coming with that diamond tester too, so don't go to running when we
man, I might get a diamond tester chain, man, with the real diamond tester in there.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? So it beat.
Yeah, we pulling up on you niggas with them diamond testers, so don't go to running. All right, DJ Thoro, Philthy Rich, hottest in the streets. When you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects. We out.